Happy birthday, Min Yoongi. Today we are celebrating the birth and the life of BTS's SUGA, aka August, aka Min Yoongi. Yes, if you guys are not aware, Yoongi is the reason I'm here. Let's bring it back. In case you did not know, the first time I ever heard any BTS member ever on a song really was on Halsey's album Manic under SUGA's interlude. That's where I was able to hear Yoongi and I was like, I like that. Fast forward years later, here we are. Still a stan, still a fan, that's still a man. So I don't know what y'all gonna say, but today I thought it would be really fun to make a little video for Yoongi today to say happy birthday and thank you for, exposing me to this whole new world. And on our Discord, our amazing members do this thing. I always see it. I've never really contributed to it because I always see it late or whatever, but they do these monthly challenges. Every single day, there'll be like one question that everybody will answer. And this month, it was dedicated to Yoongi. It's a 30-day Yoongi challenge. I thought, hey, for his birthday today, maybe I should just try to figure out and answer all 30 of these challenge questions. This will be a good like little Yoongi Q&A. And so you guys can find out some things that I love about Yoongi and why I love him and why he's the best A to the G to the U to the S to D. Okay. Don't show him this. There will probably be some things in there that are embarrassing for both him and I, but that's not what we're here for today. So without any further ado, let's take the 30-day Yoongi challenge. Let's see if we can figure out some things about this man. Yoongi Magoongi, Professor Magoongi, Shuggy Boogie. There's been so many names over the years. So let's start here with question number 1. What first drew you to him? Well, like I said, if you haven't seen, on Halsey's Manic video reaction, I went through and I fell in love with the sultry, deep voice I was hearing. And that was the first real time I was like, I don't know what he's saying, but I don't think it matters because his emotions are outweighing whatever words are being spoken.
SUGA's is kind of in the background too, but he does come in at one point too where he just goes off, and I like that.
And I think that was the true moment everything clicked for me. That was like, let's try to explore something that I thought maybe I wouldn't get or I wouldn't enjoy. And then Map of the Soul 7 came out. And bitch, it was sealed. Remember they could dance? Y'all remember that? They could dance? Bitch. Day number 2. All right, so my favorite fan cam of him, I would say mine. Honestly, there are a couple of my fan cams that I'm like maybe the one where it looks like he saw me and he noticed me when I yelled like Yoongi. I'm not saying he did, but y'all pointed that out that he might have. And then I didn't sleep for a day. Yoongi! Yoongi! But there's this one cam view that really sticks to my head from the beginning, and it is the like cam, the SUGA cam from Like. And I know that it's not technically a fan cam, but I didn't watch too many fan cams because I never wanted to get spoiled, so I watched things like this. They're running around. I was like, is this the man that I've been seeing? And that's why I love him. You see, it's just moments like this where I'm like, absolutely. I feel like Yoongi has kind of always been me, if that makes any sense. I've always related to him on that level of like personality and stuff like that, where I feel like we could be friends. All right, first impression of him and current impression of him. My first impression of Yoongi was, I don't know, whenever I heard his voice, I was imagining something way different. He had a very deep voice in the song, so I just wasn't imagining that. Then whenever I saw him on music video and the Kinetic Manifesto, I was like, that's that boy? Who's that boy? Na 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 na. Yoongi's that boy, kind of thing. And nowadays I love him because he has gone so much more than the stereotypes you learn. Everybody is going to get a quick summarized version of each member when they first join the fandom. Yoongi is grumpy, he's sleepy, etc. No, Yoongi's sleepy because he stays up all night working, because that's what he loves to do. So don't get it mixed up with that. Yeah, he can be grumpy. Don't get me wrong, he can be grumpy, but I think that's why I love him. He's like a grumpy cat, Mr. Lil Meow Meow. He's like the grumpy cat of it where it's just so cute and you just know you can't poke him every single time and he'll be happy. But now he is still sitting here as my bias, and I wouldn't have it any other way. He is constantly impressing me with his production skills, Stay Alive, all of these different songs he's doing for other artists and stuff. So producing is always what I wanted to do, so to watch him grow his producing career, even more in love, baby, even more in love. Day number 4, song that reminds you of him. Like every song. Every song he's in. But I mean, maybe I'll have to go to my favorite. I was gonna do a video of like my favorite August D songs or whatever. The one that stands out the most, and it's weird because it's not even fully giving his full rap potential. But there's one song that I could put on all the time and it set me free. It'll put me into a new different place completely. What do you think? What do you think? Is another one too. Take a thing I care. Take a thing I care. I don't take that LA. No, I don't know what I'm saying, so don't listen to me. But that's it. That's it. A photo that I've recently saved of him. Honestly, the most recent photo I've saved, I think, is a group photo of the lives. I mean, technically, this is the. Let me just send it to my computer. So this will be the picture that I last saved. I know it's not technically him, but. Look how adorable. You know, like, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Stop it. All right. Number 6. Your favorite thing about him? Honestly, I think that my favorite thing about Yoongi is his ability to be so funny without trying to be funny. And that's a case for a lot of BTS members. It's like, okay, all of the comedians are out of a job. You know what I mean? All the comedians are out of a job. But no, he just always does an amazing job of being supportive when it comes to music, but also keeping things funny. And also not being afraid to be different is what I'll say. Too. If everybody's doing one thing, you can find Yoongi Magungi doing the opposite, and he don't care. He don't care. Favorite Selka. All right. I think that this is like I think it has to be my favorite because it was one of the first that I saved. You know, we're always coming through. I'm sending it to my computer now. We'll put it up. We've always coming through. We're getting a lot of Yoongi selfies, but this is one of the first ones that I saved, and I don't even know when it was from. It's at the top of my camera list of when BTS pictures started appearing, but it's the one that I kind of always look at and think about, and I'm like, oh, okay, cute. The next question, season you associate him with. Honestly, I think I associate him with the spring just because of finding BTS around the springtime, August D coming out around the springtime, his birthday being around the springtime. That's definitely spring for me. But I mean, I also associate him with winter because I do want to get coffee with him one day, but this little bitch stopped drinking coffee, so I guess that coffee daydream is ruined for the future, but maybe he'll just get a decaf anyway. Let's talk. Number 9, your favorite moment from Run BTS. If we're talking about Yoongi, y'all know the fuck. Y'all fucking know what it is, okay? I'll reference it in every video I've ever made probably. And it is boom, 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 zombie Yoongi, ready to fight. But that's what I'm talking about. He shows new sides of him that I just don't ever expect. And I think that's what just always keeps you learning. You learn something new every day, okay, about him. So, Boxing Yoongi. Day 10, favorite picture of him. Oh, let me go back to the phone. You know I got it here. I know this is more of a recent picture, but we all know. Right now, this is the one that's like, I don't want to show this picture to somebody that like, who's Yoongi? Because I feel like that's not like the perfect representation of his whole being if I had to show people one picture based off of that. But this is my favorite fucking picture. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, look at that. Look at that not giving a fuck about gender norms. Look at that him being him. Look at them exploring life. It looks like, look at me twirling in my dress. I'm happy. I'm free. Living the best life. I love it. I love you. Okay. Favorite hair color on him. I'm gonna Google it because I need y'all to see. I just gotta type it in. Y'all know. Ugh. Min Yoongi, baby. Min Yoongi. Look at this. I feel like some of these are Photoshop, but I don't care. I don't care. Like that. That was a different era. A whole new era. But are we gonna? Nope. Let's talk about blonde mullet Yoongi though. Wait, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. This is what I'm talking about. Bitch, I don't question it. Don't question it. My favorite hairstyles. Favorite song cover by him. Definitely when he did his beautiful rendition of Awake by Jin. Let's watch. Baby hitting them notes, okay? Hitting them notes like he's in science class. Like, this is favorite song or cover by him. Oh, I mean, but my favorite song by him, there's too many. I like a lot, so don't. Okay, what is your favorite nickname for him? Oh my god, we just did this. Yoongi Magungi, Shuggy Boogie, Lil Meow Meow. I mean, Shuggy Boogie is like the one that kind of started, but Yoongi Magungi is where I'm at these days. Favorite stage? That's not fair. That's not fair. I like so many stages that he did. Of course, I'm in love with the seesaw moments with those outfits and slide down the benches and stuff. But I think, honestly, I don't know. Like, the one that kind of comes to my head is involves everybody, though. And that's why I'm just like, I just loved what he did, his Daeshita stage, and everybody was there repping for him. Like, the support that came from the boys, that's just off the top of my head. I'm sure there's so many other ones, but just like, whenever he's sitting on his fucking throne up there, and everybody's doing his parts and stuff, but then he comes down, he has his moment. moment. And we also can't forget Taysha Ta. It's in there too, but it's not about you, Tay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's this one stage too of Yoongi doing Fire where he like, yep, I think this is it. Okay. Okay. Wait, did we ask this already? What's the difference? Okay, wait. I just realized. Favorite stage? Is that just the actual stage? Because I could have used that as a fake. Shut up. I didn't do this. I didn't organize this before, okay? This is all off the top of my head. Sorry. Number 15, favorite piece of clothing. Do you want me to say the V-neck from In the Soup? Or no? I'm gonna say the headbands. His headband game is on point. His headband and sunglass game. I want to be that man. All right. But you really know. Number 16, something you have in common with him. He loves producing. I love producing. He has a real appreciation for hip-hop music's the roots and where it started and the inspiration, and I feel the exact same way. I feel like you can never write out the start of hip-hop. You can never write out where hip-hop got its roots from, and I don't think that he ever does that. I feel like he does a great job of paying homage. I also think that, he used to have a coffee addiction. I do too. He got over it. I didn't. And sometimes we just don't want to be fucked with. And just don't want to talk to people. And I feel like that's everybody's case. I think I more so aspire to give some kind of facial expressions that Yoongi does sometimes. So number 17, a song you want him to cover. I would love to see him. I know it's like a lot to ask because it's a rap thing, but I love Kendrick Lamar and I would love to see him cover a Kendrick Lamar song fully. I know that he has done remixes. What do they call it? Oh shit, the word's slipping. Of swimming pools, but I'm talking about I would love to see him doing one of my favorite songs from Good Kid, Mad City, Money Trees, Real, just like one of those things too. But if he wants to do like a singing thing, I don't know. Whatever he wants to cover, I don't care. I'll watch it. A food that you associate with him. I was gonna say coffee, but we'll go with tangerines, I guess. Whatever. Thought we were in this together. Number 19, what was the first picture you saved of him? The first picture? I can still have it. Let me send it over. I use it as like my profile picture and everything. It's really not much. This is the first picture I saved of him. So, there you go. I don't know what to say. Favorite happiest moment with him? Honestly, anytime that I'm watching him in the studio, anytime that I'm watching him working on music, anytime that he pulls out his laptop and microphone, wherever they are, Bon Voyage, In the Soup, or something like that, whatever it is, he can pull that shit out, and I'm the happiest watching him be the happiest. And working, if that makes sense. I don't know. I love it. Day 21, favorite photo card? How about album concept of him? Bitch, don't get me started. There's too many to think about. I can't rush through, but let me look. Let me look at the ones that I have. Y'all help me. I've been looking too long. We gotta go little Yoongi here. We love this Yoongi. A bomb thing. Look at this In the Soup Yoongi too. Like, I get it. I get it. I mean, I got so many. I even got this one too, which I think is... So, are you late too? Yoongi's not, baby. And then obvious concept, I don't know. I love Map of the Soul 7 Yoongi. I love the different concepts they did there. I mean, I'll take it back to Min Yoongi again. HYYH Yoongi. Everything. Why y'all doing this to me? I didn't understand it was gonna be hard. Everything. All right, sorry. Moving on. This is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. It's supposed to be fast. I have so much else to record. Favorite music video look? How about award show? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go Grammys 2020 just for right now because I didn't prepare for this. I didn't research and think really too deeply. Music video look? Oh my god. I mean, okay, Fire. I don't know. Fire Yoongi is something about this like gray hair. Is something about him looking casual. Something about setting people on fire. Something like that. That my mind goes to it. It's the hat. Where's the hat? Give me the hat. It's the hat. The hat. I love them all, so I don't know what you're talking about. Favorite, most memorable thing he said? I mean, he said so many honestly memorable things. There's just like one lyric that I went to go find again because I remembered it from People, Yoongi's August D song, saying, people change just as I've changed. There is nothing that lasts forever in this world. Everything is just a happening, passing by. And it's true. Whenever I first started here with this BTS journey and stuff, I don't know what's gonna happen. People change, everything's changing, but it's a way for you to always realize that you gotta just be appreciative of what's happening right now kind of thing, and that's what I got from it. Favorite physical feature of his? This face? I don't know. The whole thing? Can you enter the whole thing into the contest? I don't know. I'm gonna say his Yoongi smirk. Because when he does his little... That or his little gummy smile, something like that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Favorite casual streetwear look, black on black. Nothing's gonna get better than black on black Yoongi, but that white V-neck. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, favorite personality trait. Like, I've gone over this already. I love that he will tell you how he feels. He may be seen as the grumpy person, but he is always there to have a good time too. He's influenced by the people that are around him a lot, which is a good thing for me. But it's the same thing for me. Like, if he's around Hobie, he'll get some of that sunshine energy kind of thing, you know? If he's around Jimin, he'll be a little sassy. You see that, you know. But I think my favorite personality trait of his is his determination, his consistent outlook on life to keep growing and getting better. Because without that, I don't know if they'd be in the place they are today. And I really wish I kept that outlook more so because of that. So, Yoongi, talk to me. What are some things that remind you of him? Cats? Sometimes when I hear people breathing on songs, I'll be like, Yoongi did it better. Too much. Or what is something that reminds you of him? Okay, that's not in there, but hearing that obviously is gonna take me there. But anybody is wearing any kind of headband, I'm like, whatever. And also too, Halsey. Whenever I hear stuff with Halsey, I always kind of get brought back to that Suga's interlude thing. So not that he's taken away anything from Halls, but you asked me the question. Okay, next, what do you love about him the most? I've gone over this already. This is kind of getting repetitive, but like I said, his passion for his work, his love for music is something that's so evident if you really watch him working in a studio, etc., etc. So, you know, that'll be it. Number 29, what are you most thankful for about him? That he brought me to the world of BTS. I'm thankful for Halsey for bringing me there. I'm thankful for Yoongi for being friends with Halsey to being on that album. I'm thankful the journey that he took me to find the rest of BTS also. And last but not least, what's something you would like to say to him? I obviously want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for breaking down barriers and walls and not being afraid to be yourself, not being afraid to say fuck all these institutes, fuck the big companies and stuff like that. We'll make it our way, fuck the haters. He's going to keep doing his thing without questioning whether or not it's something that he should be doing, because if he wants to do it, he'll do it, kind of thing. And I want to say, continue making music, continue inspiring people, and continue being you, hopefully making music forever. And also, let's get together and produce something. Teach me your ways. Let's play piano. All right, everyone. Happy birthday to Yoongi. I just wanted to say that. Take this time to make this video here and pay respects. Give him thanks for everything, because he's the reason that we're here. And we got to let him know. And I want to say happy birthday to you, Yoongi. With that being said, I hope that y'all enjoyed this. Make sure you go tell him happy birthday on Instagram, on Twitter, etc. But until then, I'll be back with more videos, and I love y'all. Bye. I would love to know them by name. So,